Oh, hello, everyone. I miss you all. I really miss you. Ah, official part to everyone once again. This is Crystal Creations TV. If today is your first time of being here, you are welcome. On this channel, yes, we are the Nkwa. We say it as it is. So if you should hear certain words that you are not familiar with, don't worry, because we are told to say it as it is without beating about the bush. That is it. So, welcome to Crystal Creations TV. Today is the 24th of December 2022, Christmas edition of our live program. And also, we are celebrating 268 subscribers. Whoa! Whoa! We never respected it. We are so grateful, truly, sincerely from our hearts, grateful for your love, your support, your patience. Though we have not been here live as today we are, but you kept subscribing, you kept watching our channel, you kept listening to the content we posted, and we say thank you. Thank you very much. God bless you truly from our hearts. We are much grateful. We appreciate you more and more. And whenever we say a word of prayer, we will always remember you. Thank you so much for subscribing. And please continue subscribing for us because we are growing. On this channel, there are a lot of things to talk about. There are a lot of things to educate ourselves with. Don't come here to say that this place is so boring. Dabida. Ade papa biara, ade biara yesua, yeto ye bo asetena sesua biara. Ni sua no den. It is difficult to learn, but this is Crystal Creations TV. This is who we are. So Merry Christmas once again from Crystal Creations TV, and we pray and hope that your Christmas, your day, your 25th dinner, some people will call it, is going to be sumptuous as you've ever planned for it. Thank you. So, this Christmas edition, we are going to chit chat. We don't have a specific topic to tackle. We are going to touch on every little thing that comes our way. And I hope and I believe we are going to learn so many things from it. Yes, it is Christmas. A lot of things. People are planning so many things for us. 25th, most especially, is the day. Nkrofo bebree ahyehyɛ nneɛma for tomorrow. But hey, even in the celebration, even in the happiness, we still have to be vigilant as the serpent, because siyama yeni anahwa nneɛma bɛfa yɛkyi because it is Christmas. People will capitalize on the word Christmas 25th and misbehave, do things they are not supposed to do. Okay, let me come in here again. On this channel, we've got 268 subscribers. The truth of the matter is, formerly we used to see the subscribers. We know their names and we know that, oh, this person is an English, this person is this. But today, this time onwards, we are unable to see the names. So what we plan doing is we are going to stick to two languages. That is the English and our local parlance. That is the tree. And see, I'm going to mix the language. So bear with us. Bear with us. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for the love. We are so grateful. So much grateful. And also, just to announce that Facebook Live is giving us challenges. So if you've been there and you could not find us, don't worry. Just come to YouTube. You will see us here live and colored, as I am in red and white, celebrating the season. You'll see us here. Welcome back once again to Crystal Creations TV. In fact, I miss you all. We miss you all. For the reason why we've not been here, I'll put it on my technical man. his time of working has changed, and so we had to go accordingly. That is why we've not been here live for some months now, about 4 months, 3 to 4 months now, or almost 5 months now. This is the reason why we've not been here live. But thank God, today we are all home. So we have to make good use of the opportunity we've got. That is why you're seeing us here, and also to celebrate our subscribers and to say, Nyamin Shiramo, Nyamin Shiramo, Nyamin Shiramo. On this channel, we thank God. We thank you also. There were a lot of people calling to find out what is happening to the channel because we've not been seeing you live. We've not been hearing from you here and there, and so on and so forth. We say, Nyami Shramu, Papa. For all of you who were calling to find out how we are, our well-being. Hello, Mrs. Joyce J. I see you. Merry Christmas to you in advance. Thank you for coming. Yadamasio. Hello, Mama Asti. Yadamasi. Nyami Shramu. Yeni so. Said I'm a friend, I'm finding out how we are. Ma Joyce. Medase, Papa. Thank you so much for your call, your time. Mama Asti, 24/7. You are calling every now and then, checking on us. Oh, Yadasio, we are so grateful. Nyami Shrao, Nyami Shrao, Nyami Shrao, Nyami Shrao, Nyami Shrao. Nyami Shrao ni ufiefu nyinara. Pastor Joyce, Mama Joyce, AJ, Nyami Shrao ni ufiefu nyinara for your constant prayers for us. We are so grateful. We thank you, Trese. I am so happy today. I just don't know what to say. Thank you so much. Thank you. We know that this channel will go far by the grace of God. Let me use this opportunity to wish someone special a happy birthday. She is so special that her birthday falls on 25th. Mama Asti, we say Nyamin Shirao. Nyamin Kwasonya Okesie. Everything you've lost because of Crystal Creations TV. We are much grateful. May God bless you for us. Thank you so much. We've got something on the screen for you if you can check it out. Thank you for the love and support. We are grateful. We are much grateful. Seriously. Edamwase. 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 Yabahenda. It is all about Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. Is it about a year ago we started Crystal Creations TV and we were contemplating on getting subscribers. Ma Joyce, you were here with Rev and you said we should go ahead. It doesn't matter how small the subscribers are, we should just go ahead. In fact, that word of encouragement you gave us that very day, Nyami Shrao, at a point, Mabemu Buye, because Onyankopon said we should not trust or cast our hopes in man, but him, God. And it is so true. 2 years ago, I was on a channel saying, please subscribe, promoting that channel. And then it was like, hey, we don't know you, or I don't know you. And you guys came in to encourage us. And today, Crystal Creations is celebrating 268 subscribers. We are so grateful for your encouragement. Sometimes I ask, who encourages the encourager? But you guys are here for us. We thank you so much. We thank you. We thank you. We thank you. Mama Asi, happy birthday once again. Onyame onshirawo. Everything you've lost because of Crystal Creations TV. I quite remember exactly a year today. Now, you go through challenges, Bimu. And you were there calling us 24/7, praying with us. Thank you, Mama Asti. Yeah, to me now I see Rie. Thank you very much for everything you're doing for us. your prayers, your encouragements, your advice, taking us in as a brother and a sister. Ah, yeah, that's why. Ma Joyce, Nyamin Shroud. Ma Grace Ayeji, Nyamin Shroud. Wherever you are, may God bless you. And Pastor Emmanuel Ayeji and the family. Thank you also for your encouragement. Thank you. Joanna Frimpong, what's the name? Robert Kwao, Frema Kotonsia, Oinsia, Tando. We are grateful. And all the subscribers whose name I cannot mention here. Crystal Creations TV is this far because of you. Yadamwase. 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 I mean, Shramo. Having said this, Facebook is not working. So please just come straight to YouTube and you'll see us here. Yeah, Mambeche, because we know, say, you've got your Christmas turkey, chicken preparation for tomorrow's someone will say dinner. So we're going to do it quick, so you can have time for your tomorrow. And because we are chit chatting, I'm going to first start on responsibilities. Responsibilities. I have been to a facility recently and seen a lot of young men wasting away because they had no responsibilities. I don't know, say if we fear me to me, but Bible says train up the child the way he should go so that when he grows, won't depart from it. So majority, I have said, let me base it mostly, say if we fear, majority of youth, especially men, are walking out there. They don't know their whereabouts. They are missing out in their destiny. This is 24th December. It is the eve of Christmas. But we are talking about things that will make us alert, that will put us on the radar. That will put us on the radar. Nkrofo bebree have neglected petty things. It also adds up to our life. Bible says all joint supplies. And then is that not what the Bible says? That means we don't have to neglect certain things in our lives. But a lot of people, especially in this part of the world, training up a child in this country, part of this the country we are living in, it's not an easy task. I know. But most of our parents, some parents, decided that, oh, the baby and fire he or she can do whatever he wants or they want. All we need to do is to go out there, work and get the money. And today, in that facility I have been, if you should be there to see how some people are talking rudely to their parents, especially their mothers, insulting them because that training was not there. Why should it be said at age 75 years, an old woman will carry food and just on you? She goes out to buy them from the stores, carries them to her son, and the son will insult her. Sorry. Her son will insult her, throw the food away. Why should it be so? It is simply because that training has not been there. The act of responsibility has not been there. And that person has grown up with it. That person has grown up with it. Mothers are home, leaving their children on the streets. Fathers, Impodi, I don't want to talk about you. I don't want to. I just don't want to. Because it is like almost everything is left for the woman to do in the house, including taking care of you, the father as well, or the head in the house as well. So, adeɛ nipa mmienu na ɛyɛyɛ. Why should it be one person's responsibility? Why should it be? Then all the burdens are on one person. How can this person take care of children alone if the father is still alive and not dead and they are not divorced? This is the reason why most of the young girls, younger folks, are out there on the street. Every blessed day, I see people on the streets living recklessly, drinking their head to stupor. Because when you be with your manantiano, and correct no, and no, that person was not nurtured. And no denam. Braya, sa, walking just anyhow, anywhere he or she is not supposed to go to, you see them there. Because there was no responsibility given them or taught in the home they are coming from. It is so sad when you see these young guys walking out there. Yet, there are positions we are looking for people to fill. And these people are out there. Are we expecting to go for import people from other countries to come and head our own institutions in this country or on the land we are living in? It starts from home. It starts from home. Streets Neso is so hot. On the street is so wild. We've got all sorts of animals. Meka animals are they are spirit dwelling in human beings. We've got all of them out there. So oba anya junkie, obekum nipa. Is this what we are looking for? To go through a pregnancy, the journey from day 1 till 9 months, and then the last day, which is the birthday, no, day now, labor day, no. Look at the pain, the anguish you go through. Then you give birth, the child is out, and you just wash your hands off that child, literally. Is it the book of Ephesians, Ecclesiastes, somewhere there? He says, you reap what you sow. We should be very careful as parents. Because if you don't give your child that good training he or she is supposed to have, you'll still not be fresh like we are today. As your kids are growing, you're also going to grow. But who would because you will not have that child's attention. Do you know why? You were not there to give him or her that attention when he was growing up. So also the need na kwache wa abonten. Or the bema abonten so for. When you need him or her, no, they will not be there for you because you are not home. Now let me come to fathers. Our fathers, hey, ejano mu oho pa. Adding, what is it? We want a home, not a house. I'm repeating it again. We want a home, not a house. A house is the building. A home is where people live. Think, do things accordingly, reason like normal human beings would do, are guided, are taught the word of God. It's a home, not the house. You can have that flashy building, but if there is no peace in that house, there is no home. So, Ejanum, what is the problem? Fathers, help us here. We need to know, what is the problem? Is it that growing up, no one kasa kra mo nya time and fa mama ho e na mo di nyiye? So you know nothing about homekeeping or being responsible? Hello, Benjamin Ofosuhine. Welcome to Crystal Creations TV. Welcome. Is it that you were not taught how to be responsible, or you just decided, say, oh, I've gotten to this stage, I can manage my own affairs, so bibi and family who be. And then na mudidi moa na mudi akwa koshia oba na mo ne na akwa konyam na mudi awoyen. Eh? Don't worry, Anita, you're welcome. Good to see you. Is that it? What is really happening? I don't understand. Because two shall be one. And there's this same one are supposed to bring up these children now ever out from Moloin's name, wherever we are supposed to come from. No, you're supposed to treat and take care of us, teach us, educate us. What is it with the fathers? What is happening to you? Se obi yire ana obi baba ebesan so anyinsen out of your marriage na a father. Boni eko hifa ba nyinara. Most fathers, why are we continuing to go and mention fathers' names at places we are not supposed to go to, or they are not supposed to be? Is it because you have no purpose, or you have not sat down to ask your true identity as a man, as a head in a family? What is happening to you? I believe we say if a father is at home, a mother is at home, and and kolane free or mo loins mu quiver mu pie no, they will be better off tomorrow to take care of them. Why is it so sad? You make it so difficult and sad to the extent that you, at your old age, because you did not take care of your child, you pick a phone to call your child, and your child will not mind you or will not listen to you. What is it? Why are we doing this to ourselves? Is it a Yasia Fair? People are doing it, and so I'm also going to do it. Is that it? Fathers, is it? Why? Recently, a story it is real. It happened in my house or around me, let me say. Why would you, I don't know what to say. Fathers, I want to ask this question. Is it that the mothers you've got in your homes, the wives you've got in your homes, you are not satisfied with them? Or is it peer pressure? Is it because of the friends you are working with? What is happening? Because obi baba kwa konyin se no de aba be hye papa bi a na che se papa no lose ni focus from ni fie enam kakraka na esi ni fie no anso ne re. He will go out there forgetting say out there dia wo kwa akori na yobi nam na okokori wie na se mfifre ni samowa. You want a place to hide. Who is going to create that safe haven for you to come in whilst you've gone out there to mess your life? Who is going to do this for you? Most fathers do not know this. A verse in Jeremiah chapter 31, 29 to 30. He says, in those days, they will not say again, the fathers have eaten sour grapes, and the children's teeth should be on sour edge. There be, those days are past and gone. Don't be a reckless father. Don't be an irresponsible father or a man or a boy. Responsibility starts from the day you were born. Grow up with it. Let it be part of you. Educate yourself every blessed day. Get to know that if I do this, it may lead me to A. If I do this, it will lead me to C or to the end of my grave. Get to know it. Distinguish between them. Why are our fathers always crying at their old age? Why? Because you messed up? Because you lost your focus or your purpose? Or you did not know your true identity? And so every meat you were chopping. What is happening? Yes, we are in Christmas. Someone will ask, now I thought say a Christmas program. Why are we talking about this? Yes, in the festive season, in the days, whilst we are having our lunch and dinner and supper and so on and so forth, things are happening. So we have to talk about them. 2023, we shouldn't put these things ahead of us. 2023 should be a beautiful year for us, not to mess our lives. Not to. Let's get our heads on. The thief comes to steal, to kill, and to destroy. John 10:10 has said this. When these things are happening, when you see every meat, you want to go after it. That means the thief has already entered into you. Yeah, let's wake up. Let's wake up, fathers. Let's wake up. Retirement. Now you have no family around you. Why? Because you led a reckless life. If a man, you cannot wash your boxes and keep it clean, then obviously, to me, this is how I see things. So boxes went to me and see and keeping it cleaner. Then that means every other thing I have responsibility, you can't handle it. Yes. The way you keep your boxes should be the way you keep your responsibilities. You attend to them, you tackle them. If you are able to polish your trainers white for it to sparkle, that should also apply to every other thing in your life. Why would you polish your shoes so bright and leave other parts of your body so dirty? Yeah? Then that means there is a big question mark around you. And the sad aspect is you go for innocent girls to make them mothers. Because one told boy see and free fee. Ujimika. Dream. You see them, handsome. Just say everything on them is jaja. Emuno, 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 emuno. It's rotten. And they exhibit these things to us. Ladies, my fellow women or girls, growing up to be ladies and then women, open your eyes. There are so many signs you need to see. Do not fall head over heels because the person proposed to you. Don't. Ask questions. Ask a lot of questions before you go and open your legs for them. Ask. It will help you. It will help your tomorrow. And men maybe have led reckless lives, gotten women pregnant, and they have fled away. Because you see them as a member, but inwardly they are babies, not matured. Ma the signs are all over. Do not fall down because the person said, I love you. Debbie. See the signs. As another folly, our folly. Why would you be a father married to a woman living in the same house and then obekwa kwata freedom pay home outside your marriage? Huh? And mama, what is it? What is the problem? Most of the men who don't know, say, when they do these things, they are adding to their challenges. They don't know. And they expect somebody who be buried next year in snow in your man who here in Nara. Then the woman will be at home and welcome them for going to mess up. For how long will you continue to be a baby in a marriage as a father? Dear sisters, I'm coming to you. You should also take your time to grow in the home. Share. This part of the world, I've heard ladies saying, I don't know how to cook and I cannot cook. And when we get married, we'll be buying food from outside. Really? Really? For how long will you continue eating food from outside? Ejuma mumie no moye no. Se sika ne nnɔɔso a, how can you eat 30 days outside? Or 31 days outside? Morning, afternoon, evening. It depends on how you eat in a day. You will have snack or snacks as well. How are you going to do all these things? Yeah. And there are some ladies who will go like, I don't want to work. I am not going to work. My husband is going to provide for me. Yes, your husband will provide for you, but that person will not live forever. That is the more reason why you have to get your education. The more reason why you have to get your certificate. The day your husband is unable to provide for you, your certificate will provide for you and not your VJ. Sisters, take your time to grow. Learn from home. Learn everything there is to be learned in your homes. Learn how to cook. Learn everything your hands finds to do. Learn them. Above all, get wisdom. Get education. Get them. In this part of the world we are living in, there are some who are getting help from the government. But I tell you what, there is going to come a time the government will tell you, hey, I cannot help you anymore. So if you don't have a certificate, where do you go to? If you don't have any handiwork, where do you go to? Yes, Anita, even if you don't have any educational background, you need to have a handiwork. That's all right. Get them. This is the time to run your life. I see ladies who say, I am independent, I'm growing, and I want my privacy, I need my independence, and so on and so forth. Yet, ne draws are going to me see. You don't know how this part of the world we use washing machines, not our hands. like back home in our country where we use our hands to wash. You don't even know how to separate the colors. Black from red, yellow from white. Huh? Hello, Na. Missing you. Welcome. You don't know how to do this. Yet you want your privacy. You want your independence. Yeah? Sisters, let's get our heads on. Regardless of the rich, regardless of it, you still need home training. You need home training. If you don't have home training, start digging your grave. Yes, because the man you will go and settle with, or in your tomorrow, even if you are living alone, you will need food to eat. You will need it to be like your taste, a taste you want, but you will not have it. You won't have it because you did not learn it. Stop being so busybody. Start from now. If today is your first time here and you're listening to me, this is an opportunity. I have also come to the realization that there are certain young girls who have no parents or mothers to sit them down to talk to them. And so they are walking about just like that, messing up their lives. They don't know their left from right. They can't wash their panties. Even they can't have proper shower and wash themselves. They smell like onions. Jene, and they are walking about. Learn something. Take your time to grow. Take your time to grow. Listen, when you take your time to grow, you go through all the challenges, the ups and downs. You go through everything. It prepares you for your future. It makes you stronger. You are able to stand the storm. No worries, Anonymous being late. You're welcome. It prepares you for your future. Why your mom is not there, why your father is not there, why your sisters, your family members are not there, and you are the only one standing in between the storm. You are able to navigate your way out. But Jene, refusing to have a shower, refusing to wash your drawers. I'm still using the hand gestures. Refusing to use the washing machine to separate the colors and wash them, let alone dry them. Every blessed week or every blessed day, you're going to buy a new panty because you've got money. Really. Get your head on. Learn from today. There are a lot of young ladies out there. When is that time of the month? They don't even know how to take care of themselves. And when you are not fortunate and you meet them in the public place, airtime. Airtime. Why? Why? Hello, precious. Oh, Princess Una. Hello. Welcome to Crystal Creations TV. Why? You see them chubum, as if assassin no munam so no assassin shit at the mom. They are hopping from this place to the other place. You have to draw to crowd to me. See what a part they are to part o pantimu. Yes, ah, woman soon a door so abonting. And our boys no mon so mo trousers go mo tun ase no. Almost jumping on them just like that. In Noma, just like that. Because Mumi Onuni na yesi best of a feather. Yes, Anita, the scent is everywhere. Exactly. They are the ones who knows it all. Huh? Almost no chubby so dear. They know everything, yet they don't know themselves. Mm? They don't know themselves. Oko to a when you make up say bit. To me, they are winning by 1 month. Yet they can't change their panties and their undies. And you meet them and they will tell you, I want to be like this, I want to marry this, I want to do this. It is a training, we call it. You have to train yourself to that stage. You just don't jump. Unya mango bunu, a mango bunu, unripe mango. Say Antone Boase Ambrea. If the mango does not take time to ripe, it becomes sour. It gets bobby in it, lumps in it. Eating it becomes bitter. Difficult as that. No, I've not started. I'm being so nice today. Take your time to grow. Learn home sense, home training. It is very vital. It is going to help your tomorrow. Every food your mom is cooking, learn how to cook it. Learn how to wash, separate colors and wash them. Learn it for your tomorrow. So that when the man you are praying for comes, you can sail together peacefully. But whereas you are unable to learn something from home and you get this opportunity as you have been asking for on a silver platter, you cannot handle it. Oh, you can't. Oh, ha, you can't. Ebeye she say, you wish you saw Bepe baby to go and hide yourself. That's not yet too late. Now you're too late. Don't take anything for granted in your homes when your parents are doing them. Learn it. It will take you to your tomorrow. Learn them all. Learn them. If today is your first time of coming to this channel, we say welcome. This is Crystal Creations TV. Here we say it as it is. We are not told to polish it. No. There are some who are still babies and they don't have ears to listen. So we don't have to beat about the bush. We have to hit the nail right on top of its head so that they know exactly what we are talking about. So when you come here and you hear these words, don't be offended, Debbie. Don't be. We are teaching, we are educating, we are learning as we go along as well. So please bear with us and welcome us into your various homes. So if today is your first time of coming onto this channel, please subscribe and then click on all. Right after subscription, click on the bell notification for, look out for 3 items, look out for ALO. Click on that one, and then that's it. You are done with us. So that whenever we come here to encourage ourselves, educate ourselves, you'll be part of it. Yes, Fosuhine, thank you. More fire, I'm going to fire. And also to say that today is a chit chat. We are touching on everything that comes our way. So you are welcome to call in. You are welcome to join in. You are welcome with your contributions and your comment as well. If you don't want to call in, you can comment in there, and then when I see them, I'll pick them on, and then we deliberate on it as well. I'm coming to the ladies again. Sure. Do not fall head over heels because someone proposed to you. Take your time. Know that person very well. Know what the person does for a living. Sure. There has been days when most ladies have been lured into marriages. There has been days where ladies were looking out for the outward appearances and not the inner virtue. So they followed the outward appearances and their life became a static one. Their life became ruined in the middle of their journey. Some are even in the graves now because they could not control it. And the reason is they did not take their time to learn. They did not listen to educative programs that will enlighten them. So once they said that, oh, me peona, they quickly jump onto that sinking ship, and that's it. They went in. They fell in there for them. Yeah, sisters. I went somewhere and then I saw a lady who was in that time of the month, and everywhere was smelling of her. We were two ladies. It was myself and that person, that lady. And then the rest of the people were all males. And you could see them doing this, blowing their nose and pulling their nostrils. Because that time of the month the lady was in was stinking. It was everywhere. And the sad aspect was she went to use the loo and messed up everywhere, thinking that she's kept the place neat to her best, which wasn't so. Soon as I got in, the first place I spotted was something I don't want to mention here. Like this color I'm wearing. I quickly had to clean it. And not just that. Listen, girls or ladies, when you get to that time of the month, take proper care of yourself. When you bring out your pad, wrap it nicely. Wrap it nicely and bin it at the right place, in the right bin. Yeah, it will go a long way to help you. Now, let me touch on marriage. One thing is so difficult on this earth, yet we are given a certificate before we go into it. It's marriage. Until date, I still cannot understand why we get a certificate before starting the journey. Obi wa ho bema mi muaye. Because I still cannot understand though. Share. Marriage is one of the difficult institutions God created. Ɛno nti sɛ Onyankopɔn yɛ w'adom na unya obi ɛba w'akwan mu sɛ ɔbɛware wa. Go for an education. Yeah. Go for an education. I have seen people who jumped into marriages because the man was tall. Because the woman had everything they were looking for. Yes, there is no graduation in marriage, Anita. a lifetime thing. Yeah. When a man proposes to you, and within you, you know that he's the right person for you, put every other thing aside. The two of you should go and do blood test. Very important. The reason why you are to do the blood test, sometimes your blood, your gene, is it genotype? May not match. And in this case, should children come out, a bigger problem. And when these things are happening, this is where one of them, the two parties who laid down to bring out this child, one of them starts misbehaving. This is where one of them runs away from the responsibility. It can be your bar, it can be your bema. It can be either of these parties. Hello, Nana Frames. Welcome. I miss you. Yeah. Go for that test. Do your HIV, check your HIV status. Check it. For all you know, not one of you was a player. Obi Wahokra when play the first attempt led him or her to having yaria etine so baba so So do your background checks. Should you tell this party that let's go and have blood test, let's go and check our genotypes, and that person resists, it is a red flag. Don't continue. Don't continue. Get to know the character of that person you are going to say, yes, I do with. Mema ne mfa chofi ni domedo emfa ndada. Memfa uyemu kom emfa nkonkoto onka say I was hungry and so I had to go and do what I was supposed to do to get food to eat and a child came out from it. Mommy, Abanisa, you will not be happy forever. Yeah? I have known people for over 40 years now I collect free there hasn't been peace till present. Wefa phone of friend in yankwa malu mobo mini mabo udua. Wefa phone of friend in yankwa kwashia just say kwashia. Wefa phone of friend in yankwa wo so bread. For how long? More wakola, 40 years, 50 years plus, and so on and so forth. Yet these two parties have got no peace. The reason is so simple. Why more background checks before jumping on? Our rear boat is so long that you will not finish it. And now they are create. And so, don't jump in. Share as a young lady. Maybe you may not know that you've got a purpose in this life. Go to God and ask Him. He will tell you your true identity. Yes, Joanna. People have married to their enemies. Because on him says normal fried rice and chicken, you will easily give in. So I don't know the way we knew. But you are so precious than fried rice and chicken. Is it because you are hungry? Do not focus on the hunger. Because hunger has led so many people to places they are not supposed to go to. And their lives are ruined. Akola baako pɛ ɛna ɛbɛn mu. Baako. And that is it. The signs are so clear. Man, kasa papa we die na ejuma boot no ɔhyɛ no, a shiny. It's got a mirror shoe. And then the flap, is it the flap? No, the flap near enimu ha said and the baby a zip no one ejapade no wo ho no. Baby a two line now to me the nsa fa so a betumi atwa no. Man kasa the line is so straight that is what made me fell for him. It is so cheap. It's there is an inner virtue. Look out for that inner virtue. Look out for it. Yeah? Don't ever be desperate for marriage. Yes, I know how difficult it is. Sometimes, even the people around us, our friends, our family members will tease us that, hey, Anna, we are worrying our own worrying. These fingers have never been equal. We are all not the same. Never, never. Obia ne da ni Yesu beba. Edi amano. Obia ne da ne mana be free sro ato edi amano. So let them go. Keep praying. And the beautiful aspect of it is the day the Jesus Christ you are praying for, someone in your family is praying for, comes into that family. Get to know, say, your Jesus Christ is also around the corner. Don't hate on that person. Be happy for that person because yours is around the corner. If you were Beba also. They remain in focus. I have been watching videos on a channel recently, and some of the girls are like, me de wiase ayede, enti no se menya obema, me didie mu beyede, me nne mu beyede, said ya mehwe me ho beyede. Yes, we know how difficult it is. But hey, your life is not in that man's hands. That is the reason why before you go into that journey, the journey of yes, I do, you go through counseling. In that counseling process, you have to learn so many things. Bring your cards out on that table whilst you are having the counseling so that the seal basis so between you, the partner, and the counselor, you know that they all know that these are the things you want to achieve in your life. Now, say you the fufro when you start doing them. But whereas you walk in John, to say, sign was slaughterhouse. You can't say anything, you have no clue about anything. And then you go in. Now me kone sha asia say kan weni na pie firi wini mu ni wo minimu a eho ana weni beba ho so there be that is not the right way. But weni mra ho so fiti bra wo sha asia say wo tu anamon de akwaware enu. Because aware ejuma time na won ware ye won kwa wo da ho obi amba be kan tro say ma ona so na mi mbra be wura ho. Wo da wada. Yeah. Who you from out to me freely. But whereas mo beye mienu obako ebia na baako mpese n'animu kra wo beyi mframa. You have to learn sanyoma way. Ebia na baako mpese wo yi wo ho wodam a ana oyi ne ho wodam a wo behu ne ho ono pesuma sidwa edru game no say one wo ba beye tumpa tu ompemu a opese bebia kanea ni bibia o hyedu viase no di ni juma. You have to learn, ask questions, probe. Enye wakwa akotena counselor na enimi aka bibia na obo oti korim. Mm? Get to know the language of love as well. Obiani how or communicating about love. Get to know them. And the book of Corinthians, when your time, I'll go and read from 1 to Z of Corinthians. You have first and second. Read all of them. One of them has got how to Christian godly love, how to love. One of them has got it. One of the chapters has got it. Get to know it. Sure? Obi say ababa wakama kama baya soko na ha. Nanka neni swadi hune say she will be married to a responsible man because she is being responsible for herself. Yeah, the a little thing was used to lure her, and she fell into a ditch in that marriage. Warrior sister ask questions. Man now obabe ware no. Are you youth no? He's played around. Definitely, a man on you play around no. One of them bechi kosia di amano. Akola beba. One of them be crack akola di amano. And being egoistic as a man no or you know would deny it. But in the near future, akola ne beba mehubi. That's why I'm sharing this here. So probe. Probe. It will help you. You are ready to accept her. You go ahead. If you are not ready, you don't go in. The more reason why I say we should not sleep with each other before going into marriage. Where can be? Now, say, asimesi bu kwasia. And ankoyese ukobu ne kwasia. The more reason why we are not supposed to spend each other's or one party's money. Where can be? God is so wise that he said we shouldn't do all these things because he knows us and he knows the length at which we can go and how, excuse my language, how yare efa nyo maybe home. Do not walk just anyhow because everybody is walking. There be that. It was for the phone lines are open. You can call in. We are chit chatting. Call in or you can WhatsApp us and we'll read your comment for you. So what ferris or beba video, just call by audio and we are good to go. The lines are opened. And then you can click on the link as well. The link is there. Click on it to call in for video. If you want to do audio, call. The lines are open for us all. Thank you very much for your time and your patience and your attention for us as well. Now, let me come back to the streets. Sure. For some days now, I have been coming home late. And I tell you, sure, streets so yeah, she rough. Streets so and so yeah, she brutal. Streets so. Hey, do not hesitate. Do not let any voice chase you out from your home onto the streets. Nenye. Enye. Streets so yo. Streets so there is nothing like peace. Streets so cry. There be word na metumi use the ama streets so. Eso ya shi o. Streets so ya rough, rugged. Do not go there. I see people who are like mean to me, and I'm a brand if I go see me pay me baby afa. It's then I just say, oh, Adam for you or holding to your quack or Sienna down for ne so kakra. Your friend, for how long can he or she accommodate you? Yeah. Before you realize you are on the street. The street is so wilder. Wilder. Sikantwitwea was so the things you don't see in your homes. Ɛwɔ kwan ne ho, ɛwɔ street ne so. Obia ɔnam street ne so anadwo bi a onya baby mfa ne ti nto no. Hwɛ ne yie. No one kan kɔtɔ mu bi. Because nkrɔfo obrɛ. Ɛma no, mmɛma na egu street ne so no form ɛfa ɛnya fa ketwa. Yɛ kyerɛ mo sekan. Baby ani kwan so mo kɔ adeɛ no obi wɔ hɔ mpɛ so bɛyɛ bi wɔ na brabo mu bibi na de ne kɔ wie street ne so but because of say ɔpɛ baby di ne ti ato nti ye pushi de hyɛ no ɛwɔ so ɔgye no ɔyɛ no enya na sumudue. The street is so wild, it's so rough. It is just a thin line and I be push you to the street when you can't differentiate between good and bad. And when tima when in that ho na menko street ne so wate ma when in that ho Christmas money away. Christmas even when as we are celebrating and then being joyous and having merry and making merry and so on and so forth, your enemy is still walking around, gallivanting around you. So when in that I know some of our ladies would say, oh, we are in the festive season. And so depending the sikap and not seeming command one round, why not? Okofa a lifetime ko ankro yare. And I at home also. Say we ya wuni muni a ubenya. Ochina. Wuni mu ochina. How beautiful it's going to be like. Hustle from now so that your tomorrow will be beautiful. And I mean, they accommodate me, and they are not giving me food to eat at home. But the man is able to give me food, so I'm going to live with the man. Really? Some people have been in it 25 years, 30 years. They are still not married to them. They've had all the children they want. They've counted, they've seen different kinds of ceilings and different colors as well. Yet, Yamfa Shinap Tompai and Kankobiso Mase. Don't be one of them. Don't be. Don't. This is the right time for you. Share. You may think your hustle is so difficult that you can't bear it. Steady. In that hustle, be steady. Psalm 46 verse 10, he says, be still and know that I am God. Be steady in that hustle. Your light is coming. Do not go through it hard to the extent, say, at the last minute, the dying minute where your light is about to shine, you sink. Because street in so yeshe. Obi wo ho na enye ne pe so de beko street so eya downfall. And they lead you know. But in Adamfo ne no couldn't you say no, I don't want it. I am not interested. And I say bia okay say you are not interested, obey you nyome go about you be You'll be sacked from the house. The two of you are, or the bed the two of you are sleeping in. So you gave in. And your chart, your course has been charted differently for you. Mm-hmm. Hi, hello, Rebecca. Welcome. Good to see you. Yeah. A couple of days ago, I was just asking a lot of questions and I finally got the answer I was looking for. You are you. That person is whoever he is. Take advice, but make sure you are walking the right path. Don't jump into it because upe baby di utiato. Share. And yet the beer now better street, so that is if you know your purpose. Man come and in country said no be show woto. E ho no person offer. E de ko ne kwan. Now kokoda ho our transfer spirit the amount. Asewo. Mpanyimfoɔ na ɔmo sisi mmɛma mpanyimfoɔ na ɔmo ho sisi ɔmo so ɔmo mu bu mpɛmu yɛ na ɔmo nam ɔmo bobɔ pad no. You can be one of them. So one ma wonan ensi fam a. And the bronu ya meti so ekro ya meti so ekoso pa. Thank you, Joanna. Ekoso ma weni na ho. Ma weni enna ho. Be vigilant at all times. And your words, they are words that are spoken. Differentiate between the good and the bad. Take the good. That will help you to your tomorrow. Do not just nod because that person is putting pressure on you. No. Don't. Remain vigilant. When you are vigilant, every word that passes around you, you'll be able to differentiate between the good and the bad from it. At the end of the day, you came into this world to be a blessing, not for yourself alone, but for people around you. Hi, Jasmine. Hello, welcome. For the people around you as well. And there are days, even Matthew 10:36, or see our families, one's family member can be an enemy. Sometimes they are the enemies. Some of them can be an enemy to your friend is saying, your growth. And if you are not careful, you fall. And then I don't know, but I have seen families where they don't want to go beyond what God has, or go to get to where God has destined them to be. They all want to be like this. Have a pepe. Obre ko ye ba ye nyina be ye bi. Obeko we beko akofa bema, we beko akotwe sekan. Ye nyina ye mu bi prison call fa he enioma hu hia. Ni nyina ye mu bi because we do not want to get to where God wants us to be. Eba sa na ochire bi aba beto ho. Fi bi aba beto ho. Ma wani nya den wo Nyankopon mu. Do not walk haphazardly, thinking every person likes you. No. Don't. For the phone lines are still opened. You can call and bring up a topic. We talk about it. Share an experience. You're welcome with that. Today we are chit-chatting. We are chit-chatting today. Yama yeninda ho enchebia will be wrapping up. Habakkuk 2:2, he says, write the vision and make it clear so you can run with it. So the question here is, what is your vision? What do you hope to achieve in the coming year? 2022, you were unable to. 2023 is ahead of us. What do you hope to achieve? Write them down and be serious with them. Pray over them continuously. Don't give up on prayer. Of course, there are deviant ones amongst us. The deviant ones, they are enemies. They come as friends. Be able to discern. Yeah? Be able to discern. So you don't fall. Because you have to achieve your purpose in 2023. Even if a 10, now you are able to achieve 8 out of the 10. Why are there? But whereas a quarter, you wrote them down, but you did not make any meaningful move towards it. Where are you? Where are you heading to? Yema yeninda ho. 2023 is going to be a very tough year. I know that I have to tell you. We have to learn. We have to learn from 2020 throughout to 2022 and get to know, say, as we are growing, things are becoming tougher and challenging as well. So, and I'll be kudro ni ahoden. Any nyame bambo. Now they better tackle Sanya Mani. Do not let your head loose. Yes, we are making merry. We are having fun. It is 25th, 26th, 27th here in this country. Other countries, I don't know. All these 3 days, holidays. I don't know about other countries. But that does not mean say you have to mess your life. Yeah. Someone would not want to see you in 2023 prospering. See, onam hono or call who meeting 24/7. Also, the audio and audio chibum. Kosia kakra wom, canned beef kakra wom, sardine kakra wom, and other the jane any tomatoes, all other things. Odi ache chabem, odi butter ka odi kosia no wache, odi ache brodo mu, odi butter afa brodo no di kosia na ache mu. What it many anya hot is it hot chocolate? And tea milk be we akoda ho. Obi call who meeting. Naaman, any Mordecai, Obi call who meeting. As you have purposed to bring out something or to birth something, the challenges are going to be numerous. At the end of the day, remain focused. The challenges are going to come from all angles. Remain focused. Yes, attend to them, but don't give your all to those challenges, because the moment you give all to those challenges, you will sink. You cannot get up to pursue your purpose. Remain vigilant 2023. I tell you what, it's going to be tough. Yes. But those who knows God, those who call on the name of God, of the Lord, they will not go through challenges. Yes, they will go through it, but it wouldn't be as difficult as someone who has no God. And when those challenges comes, they are propelling you to your next level. So don't look down upon yourself in it. I keep saying this, don't sing a pity party song. This is where you have to confess God. You are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood. Everything, the lights are falling onto you in pleasant places. You have a goodly heritage, and a godly one as that. Thank you, Joanna. Thank you. Remain focused. If it is academics, go for it. If you've got a project doing, me say, idea ahonhom no omu tree is to see that you are trying to be this tall finger. Ahonhom na ye nipa is to see that you are trying to be this tall finger. They will fight you an arm and a leg. Don't give up. See to them. Remain focused. Don't give your all to them because they come in to kill, to destroy. If you give your all to them, you can't do it. Remain focused. Ebusiafo, phone lines no are opened. No call has come in. Thank you very much for your contributions. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If today is your first time of coming onto this channel, we don't take you for granted at all. We appreciate you. We cherish you. We cherish you. We thank you. We cherish your love and your support for this channel. Yes, we are growing and gradually we will get there. Thank you for the 268 organic subscribers. Thank you. Thank you very much. God bless you. I had a chit chat no basi. Nayaka say 2023, remain focused. Just as I said a while ago, the challenges are going to come. They are going to be tougher than this 2022. Don't give your all to the challenges. Yes, let me use Peter as an example. You see, when he was walking on the sea, Jesus Christ was also walking with him, was also on the sea. In fact, Jesus Christ asked him to come. And as he was walking on it, he shifted his attention instead of focusing on Jesus Christ. He shifted his attention and was looking at Insiona Eba such in the waves. That is the challenges, no? And he nearly sank. No. God prompted him to remain focused. So I'm on this note, prompting you to remain focused. Set your target for 2023 and make sure, even if you're unable to accomplish everything, you will do something from it out of the numbers of things you've listed down. Thank you very much. God bless you. And we say, Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, a happy, beautiful 2023 to all of us. See you all next time. And it is bye-bye from Crystal Creations TV. Bye.